Hi guys. Okay, so I'm gonna delete some of these audios that I have just because if I don't have them, they're not games I'm playing right now. So I'll add them if I end up playing them. That's just the easiest thing, I feel like. So that way the sound, maybe that's what's making it so crunchy. I don't know. I also wonder, like, I might check something in a minute, but let me do this real quick. Guys, I'm so excited. So, I am getting my raid video edited, taking a few things out, putting some new stuff in before the 1 year to like kind of really encapsulate what this year's been like. And I'm so excited for what, oh, where is that at? I'm so excited for the gag section because my original raid video only has 6 gags on there. And I have all of the gags, or not 6 gags, has 4 gags on there, and I have all of them now. So the way that she edited it together, I'm super excited about. I can't wait to show y'all. Obviously I'll show it on stream when it's finally done. But, okay, let's switch over to gaming. I hope everybody's having a good day. Let me turn off that timer chat thing. That's not a thing right now. Timers. Turn that off. Let's do that. Okay, I think that's good. Good, okay. That shouldn't pop up anymore, because Chasey's not playing with us today. Alright. Take that. I wonder, let me look at this. No. I don't understand why it won't let me capture that sound specifically from Toontown. But anyways, let's jump in because I've got a lot of stuff I gotta do. Again, Kelly was here before stream started. I opened up Mix It Up and she was already here. I'm starting to think Kelly likes me or something. Oh, let me check and see if there's many Mr. Hollywoods right now. There are not. Unfortunately. Psh, no. Couldn't be. Couldn't be. Oh, I need to go gag. I'm so full of this. I'm full of myself. Oh, yeah. Totally. Totally. The streaming has got to me. Okay, I need to turn this down in my head a little bit at least. Because it's a little too loud. I hate that so much. Alright. Hi, Bear. Welcome in. I'm just planting some flowers really quick. How tempted I am to bring my laptop so I can play Toontown at night in Disneyland. Mooney! Oh, what do you get if you put a duck in a cement mixer? Quacks in the pavement. We're gonna ignore that one because there's a lot of duck friends to this channel. We're gonna move on. But Mooney, hello! Ellie, are you okay? Cat's over there being weird. How are you, lovely? For anybody that doesn't know Mooney, Mooney's a friend of mine that I met through Sunny. Sundial. No, actually, I met Mooney through Levi. But they stream a lot with Sunny. I almost got it all mixed up. I met Sunny through you. Yes. There's Sunny the bird. We're talking about a different Sunny, but there's Sunny the bird. I gotta be careful because some people have very similar names. The Sunny we're talking about, she goes by Sundial on here. Plant. Guys, I'm so close to being... I think I'm done, almost close to, like, maxing gardening, which is crazy. Let's pick all these up. Kelly, are you gonna play today? I think you're still working, aren't you? I need to do field offices. You can garden in Toontown. You plant jelly beans to grow flowers. And you plant gags to make trees. But you get experience from taking care of these flowers. And depending on how far you get laugh boost. Listen here, I am not where. Okay. Okay. I don't know what is gotten into Kelly's Cheerios today. But I'm apparently not on her good side today. Yes, tune down. Unfortunately, I'm very far from where you would be right now. Unless you're, like, went far. I don't know. I know some people have, like, smaller tunes that they just stopped playing. You have to buy in your catalog the gardening stuff. I legit worked through lunch to get off work early. Ah! Fun. Fun, fun stuff. I'm sorry that I was wrong. Also, did anybody enjoy the meme in the title today? It was my roommate's idea. Or not meme, I guess. Pun? Joke? I don't know. I was sitting here, like, talking to him, and I was showing him what I did with the ask a question. And he was like, you should do it's Wednesday, my dudes, but say, it's Wednesday, my toons. And I was like, yes, that's it. That's all I need. Okay, almost done. 2 more flowers. Been keeping out of trouble? Heck no. I'm in all the trouble. Why would I keep out of trouble? Y'all, I might be done with my video might be done soon. Do we want a sneak peek at what happened with what's happening with the gag part where I get all my max gags in my raid video? What does that do? You just get points. You get like a point, and I could eventually turn it into like currency, like almost like raffles. But right now it's just to keep track of like who's checked in the most. Oh, I'm about to get a cramp in my foot. Y'all, my feet are hurting today. I had to stand today more than usual. And on like the building is like concrete, so my feet and my ankles are really hurting today. Okay, sell these. And then I need to do a 5-story building, and then I need to do field offices. Probably a 5-story Sellbot. Is that what Mr. Hollywood's are? Yeah, Sellbot. Probably a 5-star Sellbot, because I'm so close. No, it's okay. It's just something fun. It's just something fun to add. And it encourages some people to, like, just pop in. So I'm so confused. There's something going on in Discord. Okay, I'm gonna put that away now. That wasn't meant to make you feel bad. I'm just scatterbrained half the time. I understand. I don't know what has gotten into me this week to be able to stream as much as I have been. Because, like, usually, like, I come home and even though I want to stream, I'm like, I'm too tired. I'm like, I guess. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see. There's no Mr. Hollywood invasions. So... sound. Okay. Okay. I'm not running by myself, but I'll set the timer. I'm about to go find a building. Or how about this? I'll start the timer after after I start the building. I'll be nice. I'm not in an invasion, am I? Am I in an invasion right now? I totally am. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. Because I don't think I'm soloing. You changed my outfit, your outfit just for me? So, okay, you're either matching or it's blue. That's my guesses. I'm trying to find a 5-story building. Whoa, what happened? Rebel! No, sorry. Oh, okay. Well, it was a guess. I failed. What is... Whoa, okay. Oh. Birthdays. Oh, it looks like somebody who must have left the Discord. His birthday's coming up. Lurk, been lurking while working for a minute, but I wanted to let you know. I love you very much. I love you! I love your face. Oh. There's not enough buildings. Hello, Orange! Is that your birthday that's coming up, though? Because it says that invalid user March 14th or something like that. Oh. Well. Oh, it says invalid user. Hello, Orange. Yeah, it says invalid user. That's weird. Good. You scared me a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel like not enough people use the sound bits. So, like, because I have a few free sound alerts, but I know I have some that aren't. So... Oh, it looks like some of them just don't work for some people. Because March 19th and some other ones, Kelly has some weird ones. She sent me a screenshot. And March 19th is Josh's birthday, so, like, she shouldn't have that as, like, a missing person. I don't know. It's no biggie. It should post on the 14th your name, though. Oh, Mooney, we're already friends! Okay, I've got 2 chances for a big Cellbot building. That's a 2-star. Or 2 level, whatever. And another 2. Yeah, let me say happy birthday. Yeah, right? That's what it has for Josh. Did you type that verbatim? Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's try this again. Yes, I did. Kelly, you could have said that. Just by the way, you could say yes, and I would have believed you anyways. I would have. Also, I don't know if it got lost, but I asked if anybody wanted to see the clip that I got for my raid video. I got like a demo clip for what the getting all my max gags looks like. Okay. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find a building. Let me walk down this street and see. Oh my gosh, no sell building. Okay. Let me mute Toontown. Let's do this. Oh, wait. I don't need this. Well, so I have a raid video, but I've got... But I'm getting it edited because I want it to, like, encapsulate, like, the whole year that I've been on stream. So give me just a second. Oh, that is so loud. Okay. We're gonna do this monitor. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. That's okay. So, I don't know how loud it is. Let me create audio source for this. Hold on. I got it. I got it. Hold on. We'll just do that. Yeah? And it is gonna be this. Oh yeah! Okay. Was that a good... Okay. Ready? Are we ready? So this is just a piece of what it's gonna look like. Okay? Okay, let's see how many points... Oh yeah!
That's my first max.
That's last June.
We're finally there.
Yes,
oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I have all max gags.
And then the rest of my video after that. I'm so excited. I know, I love Sia so much. She does so good at that stuff. She did my original raid video. And so I asked her, I was like, hey, could we do some edits? Because there are some stuff I want to do different. And like I said, I wanted to take a few things out and put a few things in to, like, really get, like, what this last year was like. So I'm very, very, very excited for it. She says she's just adding some emotes to, like, the video, and she should be done soon. So if we get lucky and she finishes before the end of the day, we might have to watch that. Oh, what size is this? That's a boss bot. Alright. Boss bot. Boss bot. Boss bot. What are you? Oh, Sellbot 4-story though. I need a 5-story. Oh, I found one. Kelly, you want to join? It's dark and gloomy over here. She's like, I've been waiting this whole time. Okay, I can't use sound for 5 minutes. Yes. Yes. I love holiday ones. Okay, I'm setting the timer now. 5 minutes. I'm nice, but I'm not too nice. Let's do this. I do like your outfit. It's adorable. Okay, I'm hoping for some Mr. Hollywoods. Because I need them. Watch there be like an invasion that started just a few minutes ago and I wasn't paying attention. No, no invasions. Okay. So how is everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. Hi! I don't know if you can hear me. This is gonna be easy, no sound. No, we can't hear you. Well, do we have to do the back and forth? Tell him I said hi. We do the back and forth thing? Or you tell me that you told him that I said hi, and he says hi back. And then you tell me that he said hi back to the hi that I said to his hi. He says, okay. I don't even get a hi back. I just get an okay. Fun for pie! Okay. Because the other side of the apartment. Okay, for anybody that doesn't know, Fun for Pie is one of my sisters. I can't use sound. Oh. Love that. Thanks, Kelly. One of these days, someone is gonna do that ban when we are in a field office. It's gonna be scary. Oh, why'd I do that? I had no gags. I think you can run. Oh, you silly Kelly. I can't with you, Kelly. Ellie, what are you doing? I felt so bad. Oh, was somebody else? Was somebody else in the fight? You mean like you joined somebody else's? That is hilarious. Okay, I got 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Bless your heart. Okay, Kelly, jeez. Okay, so she said silly to me the other day because she thought I didn't. She thought I knew something that I didn't know. So, like, I was like, wait, what? This happened? And she goes, no, they reset every hour, silly. And I just went into the next hour, and she thought maybe I just didn't notice that I went into the next hour. And I was like, that has real, like, bless your heart, connotation to it. Like, is that the northern way of saying bless your heart? Saying silly at the end of the sentence? Because that's what it felt like. Silly was cute, but bless your heart, Ermi. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mooney. Okay, I give up on you and your audio. I'm sorry. I don't... Is it messing up? I don't understand. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, sorry. That was loud. Crunchy. Yes, crunchy. You know what? I'm gonna do... This is probably gonna drive me crazy, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do advanced audio properties in Toontown. I'm gonna do... Let's see if I hear it. Let me know when it happens again. Look at my tasks. I need to collect some stolen jokes and Sellbot cold caller. Need to collect... Nice. It is over. Yes. Yeah. I wonder... Oh, I don't have fog. Why do I not have fog? I don't know why I don't have fog. Is it doing it right now? Let me hear it. Hold on. Okay, I kind of hear what you guys are talking about. I don't know why it's doing that. It's done? Okay. I need the payment option. I need, like, I don't know where I'm supposed to send the money. I don't remember. And then I'm going to watch it. We're gonna watch it on stream. Okay, no problem. Sia is the person who created my raid video, guys, by the way. I was just talking about it a few minutes ago. Okay. Do we want to watch it? I think I got what I needed. Oh, I got both my tasks, actually. I'm gonna go turn it in. It's bad now? It got worse? Okay. Okay, let me go turn this task in. Okay, I guess. Do I have enough for a VP? I don't even have enough for a VP anyways. Okay. Let's see. Let's do that. Hide. We'll mute this. Would like for YouTube to process faster. I get that. I feel that. Okay. I'm going to go get gags. I'm gonna get prepared for a 2-star. I have to do a 2-star, Kelly. Are you okay with that? And then we can do that after the video if it, if it processes. Okay, hold on, Mooney. I'll come to you. Hold on. Let me come to you. Jenny, how to play Toontown. I love that. Oh. Well, you got it. It looks like. Not too much, baby. It just ended. Well, there's Mooney, everybody. Moon the Moonster. They like pink, if you didn't notice. Okay, I'm going to exit Toontown just so the music will stop. So let's do this. Let's go to this one. Okay. And then... Alright, let's do this, guys. That was so loud. Okay. Okay, let's go back to this one. And let's squish it down a bit so that I can actually see it all. So you guys can see it all. Just gonna do that. Okay? Are we ready? There's not much changed, so, but we took a few things out and added a few things, and we changed the emotes because I have custom emotes now. So, let's do this. Kelly, are you ready? I don't want to leave you. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, wait. You guys probably can't hear it. This beetle is supposed to be really hard to catch. Let me know if it's too loud. Okay, let's try luring again. See what happens. 5 times. 5 times today. My lure has not worked. Tried giving flour to Malika. I am appreciating thought. Oh, I am now in zone of friends forever. A telephone game, so what happens is everybody writes a sentence, and then, George, what the
Did you spawn from the sky? Yeah, don't talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. I lost 3 diamonds. Okay, let's see how many points. Oh yeah! That's my first max. We're finally there.
Yes,
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! I have all max gags.
I love it! I'm telling you right now, Levi, anybody, you redeem, lose the glasses on this stream, you lose your points. I don't know if I can be intimidating. Oh my god. Somebody just redeemed reverse on my game. That means I have to play with my keyboard backwards. I don't even know where my keys are. There we are. No, please! I'm trying! No, I'm still upside down, please! Please! Oh! Yeah, if you haven't taken a guess. If you haven't taken a guess. Blue is my favorite color. I need to get rid of these Largos. No, 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 no. This is bad. This is bad. Pure chaos. Pure chaos. Where are we at? Oh! We're in a trash can! Ooh, this... Oh my god, that scared me!
Bruh.
I gotta turn that down in my head. Oh, I gotta follow? Hold on. I think that means I'm at 300 followers. Look. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny, and I post my schedule weekly on Twitter and on Discord. Okay, well, the ending's not entirely true anymore, but we're gonna leave it and act like, we're gonna act like it's true still. It's amazing, isn't it?
Bruh.
I love it so much. Where did that come from? Oh, thank you for pie. Ah! Where do I get one? They are on Twitter. I will definitely give them a shout out. I will share their page with you for sure, because I love their work. Hold on, share. I will share it to Kelly. I'm gonna copy. I'm gonna do that. Thank you so much for copying in. I almost kind of want to just take that ending part out. Or maybe, I don't know what to say. Is the thing, because now that I'm teaching, I don't have a consistent schedule. Like, for the most part, I do Tuesdays and Saturdays. But I used to post weekly. And I wish I could. Let me think about it during stream. And see what I want to do. That's true. I could do that. I totally could do that. That is a thing. I didn't even think about that. Well. Ah, yes. Okay, Kelly. I'm gonna copy that. And I'm just gonna use that as my remind. There we go. Alright, I'm jumping back in the game. Let's do this. Okay, so I have... So, okay. There we go. Yes, go potty. Go do that. I'm gonna go check my flowers. Yes. And then I'll go find a thing. Stay right there. I can TP to you and you get in the headquarters real quick. My flowers are not ready yet. Okay, good to know. Bye! Thank you so much for popping in and thank you so much for the raid video! I'm so excited. I'll have to show my husband later. I feel like those changes were perfect. Arcadia! We're about to do a 2-star. Why am I doing that? Hydrate! We're about to do a 2-star field office. Wonder if I can have any fun ones for jelly beans. Possibly that? Let me see. Let's see. Okay, I guess that other one was the best I'm gonna get. Alright, I'm gonna do that. That's neat that they actually asked. Okay, Walrus Way or... About to get your hair done. That's exciting, though. I'm gonna go to Elm Street, though, because that one has a lot more annexes left. Yellow! I am going to it now. I know where it's at. I'm just not there yet. Oh, I need to get gags. I lied. I need to get gags. It's on Elm Street. Somebody was asking my opinion on something. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna start a group real quick. Do we want to do it in a invasion just so we get extra points? I'm gonna do this. Well, you get extra merits. That stuff stacks. But they're about to end anyways. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Now create a group in second. That's true. Curse you. Curse you for being on this game so long. Okay. Kaboom Cliffs, right? Yes. Elm Street. One already. Let's do it. Let's do it. I need to do a, I'm probably gonna have to do a VP after this anyways. Runny Nose and Itchy Nose are here. Not fun. Oh my gosh, our group already filled up. I've been having, like, I feel like it's been going. Thank you so much for checking in at least. I hope your hair turns out well. I ran face first into a telemarketer and Toontown said no, and he just walked away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love that. That was awesome. I wonder if I could go back to... Never mind, never mind. My brain's being funky. Oh, I think this is it. This is everybody. Let's go. Are you ready, Kelly? Did I turn my tasks in? I think I did. I think I did. Squirt, tune up, and sound. Wonderful! Wonderful! Something fell. Y'all, I had a kid today. He was talking about a song. I was like, "What song are you talking about?" And I don't even remember what he said. But he said it, and he goes, "It's not a good song. You shouldn't listen to that song." And I was like, "Then why do you know it?" Looking for the HQ stain right behind me. You could also look at the map. I think it's Alt. Pulls up the street map. But if you're like in a playground, it's not gonna really... What song was it? I don't remember what song it was. I mean, and the thing is like, I mean, I listen to songs that are not deemed good songs. Like, appropriate songs. But I teach at a Christian school. So, like, they should not be listening to bad songs. You know what I mean? Theoretically. And, like, when I worked there 2 years ago when these kids were in 2nd grade, and they started singing Old Town Road by Lil Nas X and Bill Ray Cyrus, and I was like, no, we're not singing that song. My mother-in-law, who was the teacher at the time, and I was her assistant, she goes, "What, is that a bad song?" I'm like, "Yes, it's a bad song." Oh. Does somebody have a lure, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I'll use fog, I guess. It's gonna only knock out one. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I googled it, and OFC doesn't actually stand for of fucking course, but now all I see is that. You know what I mean? Dude, pick something. Pick something. Thank you. I thought it was too, and then I saw a few TikToks about people saying that it means of fucking course. So I thought I was like, oh my gosh, that would make sense, but also like, I can't believe that. And then I googled it, and it's not. But now all I see is of fucking course. So... unless we use fog, that's not gonna work. Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome in! I hate that while I'm streaming I get emails if people follow me. Like, I'm like right here. I can see it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to dance! Oh my goodness. The worst at math, cog math. It's like, hey, just in case you missed it, right? And it's like, I don't know. I kind of wish that when you get your stream summary, I wish it was editable, by the way. I wish you could, like, pick what you want on your stream summary. Because I would love to see, like, who followed me and who subscribed. So, I've been thinking about doing, like, the end credits page, but then at the same time, it's like, if you don't get anything that day, even just, like, follows, it's just empty. Yes, and raids too. I might do credits, but then also have, like, call out my mod, like, or, like, have, like, a mods credit that comes up, so that way at least something is there. Yeah, I was literally saying the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna do remind credits with mod and VIP section. There we go. Mooney, you are technically a mod, so you have access to that remind. I think everybody does, actually. But you have that and crunchy. If the sound sounds funny, like it's getting annoying, you can do crunchy and it'll turn some of my sounds off for a minute. Okay, let me go get these guys. Oh, I thought I was gonna get that guy. Oh, stop! Not cool. I'm concentrating. Not the wombo combo for him. Love that. There we go. Okay, so it's defrosted. We just gotta kit all the cogs. We're pretty close. Oh, I didn't mean to run into him either. Oh, I see one down here. Oh, it looks like somebody might have left some somewhere. Yep, somebody left some. There we go. Oh, good. I just realized somebody messaged me earlier. I never responded. If I don't remember to do it now, I'm gonna never do it. Okay, what do we get back? We got no lure. Somebody asked me a OBS question. I'm worried. Oh no. Okay, I guess leave that 11, because I don't have drop. I think we only have one person that has drop. No, 2 people. Sophie has drop too. You need to trunk to take the 7 anyways. Sophie is the only person that's not maxed on everything. Ooh, dad joke. Why are giraffes so slow to apologize? Because it takes them a long time to swallow their pride. I love it. I love it so much. I would never have thought of that. That is amazing. That is so amazing. I'm glad that other people are enjoying the dad jokes. I'm very happy that other people are enjoying the dad jokes. Audio only test because I want to be here. Okay. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Oh, Josh should be on his way home soon. Fun for Pie, did you redeem your daily check-in? Oh my goodness. I'm glad that everybody else decided to attack the 11. Oh, okay. He cannot see anything right now. Try to save 6s unless you are going to restock. Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah. Oh, I have a drop that I could use. Twitch isn't letting me put the stream in lower quality. I don't know how to... Is that usually an option for my streams? Because I don't know, and I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know. I know that people have that, but... Well, I think it's something that I have to, like, set on my OBS, but I'm not sure. And I don't mind having it that way, like, at all. Like, I have no problem with that at all. I don't know how Twitch decides what streams you can fix quality for. I rarely have that issue, to be honest. I don't know. A streamer I was watching ended his subathon this morning. He was streaming for 9 days, and now I have nothing else to watch. You're here? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I'd have to look it up. Nine days is a long time. What were their, like, times and stuff? Like, how much did each thing add? Because that makes a big difference. Because, like, if it's like, oh, a sub adds, like, 30 minutes, then it's like, okay, you gotta ask for that long. I don't know what that one is. Seconds? That's crazy. He must have been a big streamer. Who was he? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, so yeah, that's not surprising then. You came in kind of like, oh, I saw that you were watching Tubbo. Yeah, so I'm not, yeah. That's not a surprise then. My nose. That sounds good. I am very jealous too. I'm not surprised. I'm considering, so I'm doing a subathon in the summer, and I'm considering adding raids. But I'm trying to decide if I want it to be like flat number for raid or like groups, like 1 to 5 viewers add so much time, and like 5 to 10 viewers add so much time, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be spammed with raids, but I also don't want, like, it to be worth it. Oh, I hit a wall. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to walk into him. That guy down there is having a hard time with that big stomper, I guess. We've got almost all of them. Oh, I found them. Ah! I'm going. There we go. Man, we were so close to getting all of those too. We literally just needed that one cog. Okay. Let's do this. I will say that these Cellbot field offices have been helping a lot with like being able to do VPs, because you get so much more experience in them and you get something better, like because like field offices, or not field offices, factories, you don't really get much. Like you don't get anything from factories after you get your suit. You don't get any extras, you know what I mean? So it's a nice little like add-on. I can take one more hit. Get out of here. Nice. There we go. I feel like that works out. All right. I figured that would balance out the points at least a little bit. So that way we can get our tune-up. You know what I mean? Oh no, not my trap I don't have. I like how it's still like rolled it out, even though you don't have it. Ooh, ow. I think I can take one more hit. I think. Okay. Wasn't me anyways. Okay. The thing that's so hard with game music is you have to create music that can be on loop. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna do a heal on this 14. It won't. Oh no. Okay, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Grilled cheese does come first. Now I want grilled cheese. I have literally nothing for grilled cheese. Where is everybody at? 58. 65. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. They do go 2 levels up. Okay. Would you be willing to help me make a decision? Yes. Yes. If I can't make the decision, I'll make a poll. Do I train my throw or squirt? Throw. Throw. Kelly, throw. 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 Yeah, throw definitely is better than squirt. At least in Toontown. Woo. It also takes a bit longer to train because it misses more. Yeah. I feel like it's not a significant difference in my opinion, but throw does take longer when it comes to that. I guess I'll do that. Oh, I need to download this app. For lure gag, but it's Donald stock. And I'm weak. Oh, you're okay. soften other cogs. Okay. I gotta download the Disney app. The Disneyland app. Y'all, I'm so excited. I understand why they blocked the word kill, but at the same time, it's like, why not just let people report that person? If they say, like, a different version of, like, the word, like, use that word for something else. You know what I mean? Like, it's frustrating to explain when killing a cog. LOL. Yes. Yeah, it makes no sense. The thing is, like, most of the people that play this game, I feel like, are adults or teenagers. Like, there's no kids playing this game. So I'm like, part of me wants to be like, just don't censor stuff. So, and just let people report others if they need to. Like, I realize this used to be a Disney's Toontown game, but, like, y'all can change it. It's so frustrating. That part is so frustrating. Don't lie, you wouldn't share. Thank you so much for the check-in. Welcome. Wait, do we have a cake? We have one cake. We don't have one more cake. I lied. I was gonna say my deck saves keep failing, but it's not letting me. It's really not. Oh man. It's going in defense mode, I think. So we gotta go one more round, right? Or is this last one? Nope. We gotta go another... I'm waiting for you, Kelly. Kelly, pick. Sorry, I knew that you were waiting so that we wouldn't make the same mistake, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna wait. Y'all, my back hurts. My ankles and my feet. Like, I feel very sore today. thank you so much for hosting, Mooney. I don't like that that doesn't fit right. Why does it not look right? My auto host just didn't work. I'm sorry. Auto host is weird, and I don't think it gives you a command anyways for like I don't think it does the alert for auto host anyways. Let's see. We're doing pretty okay. And don't feel sorry about the auto host. Seriously, it's okay. I don't mind at all. I hate that they've started doing that with they started that with Twitch where they don't like do the hosts anymore. Like who hosts with multiple people, like realistically? Because like hosting you can do offline. Like if you raid, like I don't know. What is that? Oh, is that my, like, trying to get my words? I wouldn't use... there, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. And anyways, for, like, I don't think it does the alert. I love that. Thank you, Kelly. Love it. Can't wait for that to show up on someone's shout out. It also, but okay, so it also depends on whose views it is, because for me, it's your, like, top viewed one in the last, like, I think, like, week, and then it's, like, goes after that. So, like, I don't know. I'm gonna post that in Discord, though, because that was freaking hilarious. Yeah. That is true. And mine can show just about any of them, but I have it set to, like, prioritize, like, the newer ones. You know what I mean? Have 4 VODs to clip. I'm really bad about going back and watching my VODs. I don't watch my VODs like I should. It just takes so much time. Hi, Sia, welcome in. I'm mad. You need to see this clip that, hold on. This is a clip we just got. Anyways, for, like,
don't think it does the alert.
I love it. It's amazing. Oh, they completed one of their things. Go eat. Go eat. Goodbye. Yeah, it can be really hard to, like, nobody really likes the sound of their own voice. Realistically, almost nobody does. Josh and I are gonna go get food after stream in about an hour and a half. So... And the missed throw clip. I don't remember the missed throw. You sent me a clip of you throwing something and missing. Oh! That's hard. That's a hard one. I will think about it. I will think about it. Okay, I need to go turn this task in. Oh my gosh, I'm so close on that one. That's hard, because I almost feel like those are worth going over 3 minutes. Not gonna lie. Jump. I have a clip that's just me telling chat to go to Sunny's Twitch. Love that. Oh, I need to go to Ripley. I think I have a clip somewhere that's like me talking about another streamer's subathon, because I had Josh go into their chat and ask if they were still streaming for a little bit because I was gonna raid them. And they like broke because they were still streaming for a few hours. And it already was way longer than they expected. Provide you know how to scout the competition. Find a few good vantage points in Cellbot Factory and get back to me with intel. Okay, let me go, I guess, gags? You know what? I think we should take out the sequence, the Among Us sequence, where I'm like, got reversed, or the what the fuck part. I think the what the fuck part might be good, but that one wasn't very long. The reverse thing I feel like was pretty long. But I like that. Oh my gosh, there's so many good ones. Okay, if you agree, then I think that's a good idea. Well, let's take the Among Us ones out. Because I don't really play Among Us very often on this channel, and that's not something I want to, like, have on very often anyways. Oh man, I missed a no-shot VP. Okay, I might go do a factory then by myself real quick so I can get these vantage points. Hi, welcome in! Okay, I will. My love! Hello. Oh! Oh! I love you too. Yes, I'll send that too. Well, I got one piece of intel. Seven back nines, that's crazy. That is insane. Maybe there's another one. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to having to do all of the back nines and stuff. I'm not really looking forward to that one. I'm in Kaboom Cliffs, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay, let me check in here real quick, and then... You made a friend! In Toontown? That's adorable. I love it. Love that. Provide you know how to scout. Factory, give me some okay. I'm gonna do this VP real quick. This is such a change from Overwatch or something, although everyone's so wholesome here. It's definitely a change. Most people are pretty nice. You get bad apples, but that happens. Okay, I'm gonna start that email real quick, just because if I don't, I'm gonna lose this clip. I just get bullied in Overwatch, and I'm a baby. LOL. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, is somebody here starting a group? Admiral gonna make it? Okay. Come on. There we go. There we go. Back at home and finally see gameplay. Yay! I've never played Overwatch. I don't know if that's bad, but I haven't. Okay. It's good you haven't played because you don't have to deal with the stress of the game. Yeah, well, I mean, isn't Overwatch kind of a shooter? Yeah, so what's going on, guys? Okay, we're gonna try this again with Toontown and see if the sound gets better. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it stays good. Couldn't hear the game audio for a sec. Yeah, no, I had turned it off. Ah. I don't understand anything that's going on in chat. Little time for Jenny to get to know. Oh no, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Come play Be Baby with me. I don't play shooters. I've never been a big fan of shooters. That's the thing. Like, it's just not my thing. Oh, my ankles. Is that a level 1 cold card? Yes! There's another one. Wait, how do we get the pronouns to show up? Where? So if you click on that link, it's only in Chrome though. So like, it doesn't pop up in my OBS. Unfortunately. But if you go to that link, it'll download a Chrome extension for you. And you can put what your preferred pronouns are, and it'll pop up there. So anybody who's watching on a desktop can see it. But if somebody's on mobile, or like I have OBS open, I won't be able to see it, unfortunately. Well, yeah, we've been playing some bigger things. VPs don't have, like, lower level stuff, or VPs have lower level stuff usually. Oh my gosh. My back. I remember, I played this tune, like, I made this tune on stream. I don't have that stream anymore, unfortunately. I didn't have VODs turned on. But I, like, made this tune on stream. So I remember, like, early on in my stream, when I was, like, new to everything. Because I forgot how to play. I really did. So... Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. I'm so tired, y'all. Not gonna lie, good chance I might end a little early, just because I'm, like, exhausted. Yes! Is there a weird sound? I was typing. Does anybody else hear it? Is that what it is? Man. I'm so mad about that. I know it's probably my audio source setup, but the thing is that other people use this audio source, and so I don't know why it would do that. And, like, I could go back to just having all the audios on the same thing, but it'll just be hard for, like, balance issues. Oh, it looks like we're stuck. I'm sorry. Well, the splitter I'm using is a direct plug-in to OBS. It's not like a separate thing. It's like directly at OBS. It's not like a separate thing. I don't know. I don't know. This person's stuck. Yeah, like, right. Yeah, no, I'm totally, like, just screwing y'all up. I don't know. I'm sorry for something that is completely out of my control, and also I hate Jenny. Also me, all the time. Yes. I don't know. Yes. I'm like that all the time. I apologize for everything, and I hate it. Alright, let's do this VP. Also, welcome back, Kelly. I hope you got good food. My computer decided now was good time to do an update on my phone. Oh, wow. Hey, no shame in DoorDash. Oh my goodness, please don't be a long VP. Oh my goodness! I can't order Dash Shame because me and her both ordered McDonald's on Sunday, lol. What? Oh, you can't DoorDash Shame. I get you. I get you. Well, I got loaded fries from a local burger place. Love that. At least our stunner is good. So I did DoorDash, hehehe. I can't stun. I'm such a bad, like, Toontown player. I can't stun for nothing. Bearwolf, welcome back! Oh, I'm sorry, I'm concentrating. Doing something very, very... Can't imagine why Dawn would assume I DoorDash, though, lol. Do you order out a lot? I mean, if you do, no shame. Josh and I eat out almost every day. See, the thing is with DoorDash is that it just costs so much extra money. Yeah. Josh and I go out to eat, like, out to eat most of the time. But I mean, if it's worth it to you, it's worth it to you. Girl, do it. Eating healthy and cheap is not always like, it's not always easy to eat healthy and cheap. Dude, get out the way! I want to be up near this girl. Can you imagine if we had to come and get more pies? Like, could you imagine? Honestly, the idea of doing all the steps to cook a meal, clean kitchen, do dishes, plan lists, go grocery shopping, etc. It's just too overwhelming. Exactly. I 100% agree. It's on top of the fact that Josh and I just don't, we both don't have the energy to do it. Okay, I really thought they were gonna be able to get this guy really quick. Only reason I came out here. Like, I thought we were almost done. For real? Like I said, I thought that they were almost done, so I wanted to, like, okay, now we're done. For sure done. I really, like, I feel bad because I really thought it was, like, one last, like, thing and then done, and it wasn't. So I feel bad. So yeah. I did. I just stood there because I was like, I'm not a good stunner anyways. I'm not a very toony toon, I guess. I mean. What I caught with Jason. Somebody just gave us the spend wisely 600. When I got with Josh, I really didn't think that we were gonna be like a long-term relationship. I thought it was gonna be like just a nice like small thing, and then it turned into way more. So I gotta do a quick factory, and we'll see where I'm at then, and if I want to end. I think I can do a short because I just need to get to the silos. Love that. Josh was technically rebound, but also not. Because I broke up with my boyfriend at the time. And Josh asked me out the next day because he knew I broke up with him, because I told him I wasn't gonna date him while I was dating somebody else. Well, he like wanted to date, but I was like, no, I don't want to break up with this guy just to date you. Let's do this. Oh. Can't say anything. I slept with the guy that was the best man about 2 weeks. Is that Jason? Like, was Jason the best man? Because if so, that is savage. That is absolutely savage. See ya. Dawn. No, okay. Alright, well. Everybody's coming out. Everybody's coming out of Lurk to comment on what Kelly said. Oh my gosh. Welcome back. All right. Honestly, iconic. I love it. Open the door. Why? There we go. Whoa. Empty gear room? Do y'all see this? Never had a relationship of sleep with anyone. Okay, so, oh wait, so although this guy Jason and I have discussed I love that. I love that so much. Or not of LOL. Anyway. Oh! I see what you said now. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Josh is the only person I've dated since high school. So... The problem is I think Mooney has found their true love, but they live in different states. Because Mooney and Sunny are like goals. Yes. Where's my shirt? Oh, no? Okay. Okay. No, I know you're not dating. I know you're not dating. I was kidding. Oh my gosh. Y'all should hear how they talk to each other. Well, they're not dating because they call each other wives. No. I know you guys aren't actually together. No. Oh my gosh. I'm just like an awful person today. I'm just not doing right. There was a girl I met online, and we would always say if we lived in the same city, we would date. And then I went and stayed at their place for a week and found out that we would not on the same plate about values at all. Ah. I think we didn't have the context, it's all. Yeah. They aren't dating, silly. Sorry. Not had to throw in the silly yet. Whatever, Kelly. Just had to throw in the silly. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, good. Oh, nice. Okay, so you guys saw how I glitched through that gear room, right? Like, it did not have cogs. Don't whatever. Jillian's telling this to Jenny. I'm telling this to Sunny when she wakes up. That was too funny. Yes. Brother's life has been so tame compared to any of this. I was gone for food and I came back to this. Welcome back, guys. You never know what you're getting here. Bro, I barely kissed anyone. Right, but does Orange have somebody spreading rumors about them on the internet? Because I'm over here spreading rumors about you on the internet, apparently. Okay, I guess I need to, like... Oh! Is this for me? Is there another one? I'm about to dip, but I have so many stories. Ah! Yes, that's so true. I think you need to give us one more before you leave. It's only fair. That makes sense, honestly. Yeah, that does make sense. If I have to do another factory, I'm gonna be so mad, honestly. Da, 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 da. Kelly is amazing. I love Kelly. How much life does a level 60 cog have? Kelly is cool, and if anyone asks, I'm better than Golf than her. Just saying. That's true. Because I think you won, didn't you? We've got a few golf clips that are pretty good. Oh, the joke is that it's not true. I don't remember everything that happened. I'm sorry. I feel like this isn't true. There you go. Last time I saw my ex-husband, he asked me how Best Man was, and I thought it was so creepy, like, why do you care? And when he was like, I just hope it was worth it, and I said, it was... I don't want to read that out loud. I feel like that's not TOS. Yes, definitely a mic drop. Okay. Okay, I think I can survive. It was amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend that story. Oh god. We're gonna do this. SOS. Cogmas. Like, for me to beg for his 5 inches. Kelly, I love you so much. I can't read stuff like that out loud. I'm sorry. Aw, no, I went sad. I still got the item I needed, though. Whoever did RIP at that moment just knew. I love it here. I'm glad you love it here. So I'm just gonna sad walk this way. The thing is it hit me on a cog miss. That's the thing that's shitty. I always feel like that's like the best way to end stream, but I also don't want to end yet. Like, will Jenny ever get her laugh back? Find out next time. And then I don't stream for a week and a half. Yes, I'm so glad I met Kelly. This is amazing. I just don't know where this last item is supposed to be. And I really hope it's not in another factory. I'm glad my trauma makes me friends. Oh my gosh. Kelly. We love you even without your trauma. Mooney. I just can't. Oh my goodness. All right. I gotta go get another hint. Let's say I don't drink anymore. We will say you don't drink anymore. Yes, grab that Discord link. Welcome to Discord. All right. I have a very short, embarrassing drunk story. I don't have any embarrassing drunk stories myself. I just turned really gay. Like, men ain't shit when I drink. We're just bonding in chat right now. I'm always gay. Right, but I go from like bi to gay. Just straight up. I need a clue. Oh. Oh, what happened? I've chugged vodka. No, moral of my story. Don't drink Jack like water. Yeah? It was something. Also, don't make your own drinking games. You will lose. One time, it was my birthday, and we went to IHOP, I think. I was hitting on the waitress, like, hardcore. My friend was like, Kelly, she's like 60, WTF. When I'm drunk, you get numb. That's weird. That would be scary, I feel like. No fireball. I got a clip of the timing. Yes. Post it. Do that. Static sound. I'm gonna try and get that fixed. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm probably just gonna have to turn off I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. I think I'm gonna have to turn off the wind capture for the next tomorrow. So ow! That hiccup hurt. Ow. Thank you so much for posting it, by the way. Did I miss him? There we go. Also, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Did you have a preferred name that you want me to call you? Because Cat is the only thing I can think of. Unless you want to be Cat Arm. Because that's what it looks like. Oh, I'm gonna use the trick to get up this one. Aha. Okay, can I leave? I don't want to do a whole VP or whole factory right now by myself. Yes, okay. Let's see if I can get the Explorer badge today. Let's see if I can do it. I don't think I can, but let's try. Excuse me, I'm sorry. The doctor guy. What do you want? $50 cell bots in a cell bot field office. I don't want to do that right now. I guess I gotta. It says any field office, so let's see if we can grab a 1. People got 2 stars all over the place. Let's see. Whew. I'm so tired. Y'all, I'm probably gonna finish up here pretty quick. Let me go see if my garden's ready. They have the growth thing going on right now for the centimeter, so... Nope, not ready. I'm legit just waiting for somebody to go live so I can raid. Just waiting for her to do it. Oh my goodness. Like I literally have nothing I can do with these tasks right now. I'm so close on this one. Do I even need this? Do I even need the skill points? Probably not. Oh, I can come help Mooney. I can help Mooney for a few rounds. I'm going to get food after I raid, though. So I don't have long. But I can come out Mooney for a little bit. Hi, hi. Whew. Let me check something in here. Reward ends in 9 hours. Like, it ends today. What are you working on, Mooney? Did you just get an did we just get an invasion? Maybe? Where are we at? Fizzle Fields? There is a headhunter invasion right now here. Just traveling up my throw. Well, I do have a quest in Donald's Dock. What is your quest in Donald's Dock? For the lure track, okay? Pray tell. 3 cell bots. Okay, we can go do that in Donald's Dock. Have you been there? Have you been to Donald's? Yes. Got scared and left. Okay, I got you. Hold on. I'll TP there so you can TP to me. They were high levels? Yes. Well, we'll have to change districts too. So let me do that real quick. Let me see if there's a small cellbot invasion. No, not really. So I'm gonna TP here real quick, and then you can TP to me. Alright, let's do this. Let me see. Looks like mostly Cashbot right this second. Okay, there's a few cellbots here. I got you. Oh, we got a Cashbot joining. It's okay. Good job. Hi! Welcome in. We're just kind of doing a filler right now while I wait for a friend to go live because I want to raid them because they're also going to be playing Toontown, I think. So, but welcome in. So sorry that you're getting here so close to the end. I'm sorry. All right, let's do this guy. Woo, raids, yes. I love raids. Raids are good. I'm just waiting for her to finally go live. Because I usually stream for about 3 hours. Oh, she's live. Okay, I'm gonna help Mooney and then I'll be done. Need one more cellbot. Over here, Mooney. There we go. That is a lie. That is such a lie. I'm gonna disappear after this, Mooney. I love you. I'm so glad that you're playing again. You're more than welcome to play with me anytime. At least we got your cellbots you needed. Alright, I'm out of here. Alright, let me do just chatting screen. We're gonna raid. Did she show up here? She did not. Hello. I'm gonna go around and water trees. I think I can water them. Alright, let me do that. Let me get the raid message in here. Please grab whichever raid message works for you guys. Either the one with or without the sub emotes. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. And we're gonna go and give some love to Kelly, who is one of my wonderful mods and wonderful community members who is also playing Toontown. So please, please give her all the love. And I'm gonna be live again tomorrow with Dawn for Mario Party. We are doing Mario Day Party because it is March 10th tomorrow, so it's Mario Day. So, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please join the Discord or follow me on socials. Not that Dawn. Totally that Dawn. Totally that Dawn. I'm gonna get the raid message one more time. Oh, I've caught myself playing. And then I love you guys. I'm gonna send you off. Bye!